going from east to west. It's just that it's south, so you're gonna have Novo, you're gonna have military base in line to get to. You also have some other places that are more mid side of the map, at least from a longitude standpoint. So you got Lipovka, Pachinki, School is even, I think, in play. And you have Primorsk that's right under the plane. Power, Milta Power with Milta itself is also good to go. Everything north of that is going to be really hard to get to. Traders on slot 12, I saw Oxygen. Alright, well that's the case then. Looks like we do have the traders, although I don't think... So in slot 12 should be 3D Esports. I don't know whether that's like a change of team name or whatever. Maybe just a segment of traders. I've never heard that before, but just to let you know, on my slots anyway, what I see is that they're in 3D Esports is in slot 12. So Lipovka has 2 teams. Maybe we'll head over there first. I'm also going to keep an eye on the rest just to make sure. There looks like Moonlight is next to Mezex's, but they were really good too. Mezex's won the last time we've had these ATP scrims, so watch out for that one especially. I will head over there and let you know which team that is in a moment, but right now this is going to be Execute A, I believe, and I'll double check that, but yep. ECG here, or EGC. They have Greeny, Kajun, Reverse, and Chovo. Yeah, this is Execute A. And on the opposite side is EGC and A Red. Looks like they're taking some heat, but not getting hurt really much other than Jack. Jack has taken some bullets, but not quite down. Chovo is really low on health. No bandages, no meds. I think, yeah, gonna try to do this somehow, some way. Probably gonna continue to loot these places and hope to find some bandages at least, if not a first aid or a med kit. I don't see any on the ground here, so they're not gonna find any for that. And they don't have a lot on their side. There's only a few houses across the street. So really, it looks like Execute A has the advantage, at least for a loot standpoint. They can kind of grab some more stuff. They can find meds to heal themselves in case they get shot. Meanwhile, you have Jacob. Looks like he's shooting through. Reverse is up there. He takes some shots toward him. It looks like this AK with the iron sight's not too bad. He's getting his shots in their direction that he wants to take their shots on, but it looks like Reverse and the rest of the gang are kind of staying low. They don't have a lot to go on here. Luckily, he has a helmet. He has some meds. It might be best for Reverse to give his meds over to Chovo, just so they can maximize health right now. What do we have here? We got Cod June on the backside. He's not doing much back here. If he comes down and really helps out with a flank, that could be really good. It is risky, but the attempt, I think, should be made at that angle. Let's see what Andy can do. Interestingly enough, it does look like Chovo is being able to heal a little bit. Slowly. Looks like she has a booster on. They have a Doom Buggy back here. They could leave if they want. I'm going to keep checking around just to make sure, but I think we got good separation from the rest. Yeah, good separation from the rest, so we're going to stay here to kind of figure out what's updated. These are probably where some kills are going to go down. He's going to take this vehicle. His teammate, Chovo. Is he shooting across? So it's a 3v4 situation. Mostly 2v4 because the one back there is not really doing much back here. You can see he's staying low, doesn't want to get into this confrontation. But his teammates will probably use the help. They get Reverse on the ground as Andy makes the flank around the side. Chovo is knocked as well, and he gets thirsted. So they both are down. And let's see what, I'm guessing you're gone, yep. So that was kind of rough, but that is the way things go. If you don't have the numbers to compete in some of these things, that could really hurt your chances. Told you I'd be back tonight, says Charmika. Thanks for joining in. Can I tell you what Team Buzzkill is? No problem. Let me see if they're in. I'm not sure if they are, so let me check. Oh, yep. They're in Team 14. 14 slot. And let's see if we can find them. I think we have separation, so we're not seeing much activity right now. So if they're not here, though, then it seems like they did not enter. And I think that's what went down, because no one else died other than those 3 people on EGC. So let's just take a look at everybody, shall we? So we got 5B here. Looks like Vortex just got ran over, but I guess that's alright. This is for Team Slot 6. So this is the Punjab Esports, right? Punjab Esports. This is a great place to get some loot in the very beginning, especially when there's not a lot of people coming down. We're going to switch it up to here to Severny, as there seems to be another team that's getting closer and closer to the last one standing. Team 19, last one standing, and then Team 15 for Moonlight. Moonlight has won these competitions before, so they're no stranger to winning. We'll see if that carries over to this one. Last one standing is another team that has competed many times. I don't know if they've ever won an ATP Scrim, but that might just mean that their odds are, it's about time. Means you're due. So let's see who's on this team. We got Yeezus, we got Silas, and we got Sal. They're running a 3-man squad. Usually they do have a 4-man team, so the fact that they have down one is not a great sign. Especially when you have a team of 4 here with Payne, GG, OG, Milko, and Beast Ku, which again is a 4-man squad, and obviously the numbers are a little bit better that way. They're playing low here. They're not really moving around in this compound, which leads me to believe that they know that there's another team that's close by. Silas is crossing the street right now. Not sure if he realizes. I don't even know if the last one stands realize that they have crossed the street. Again, there's a lot of questions to be had right now, whether they know each other are here and stuff like that, but it's surprising to me that they don't. The way I see the last one standing playing right now, they're not taking a lot of open risks here. They're kind of staying in the house. They're staying prone sometimes. They're staying low. And so I believe they know they're there, but maybe not understanding where exactly they are. Let's take a look at GG. So he's looking exactly in the direction where Moonlight is. Let's see. The way he's checking his corners, as you can tell, he's looking around. He's not just looking straight. So he's taking a look to the left, to the right every now and then, just to make sure he's not going to get hit in the side. Now, I think someone just misfired, but it looks like they are out. They stopped because they finally won the battle. I guess they didn't know that they were here, maybe. No, Silas is still here. So Silas is kind of they had to stop because Silas was here. They don't want to leave a man behind. Grenade could work beautifully. Gonna take a look if it gets over. It is short, and that would have been dangerous. I think the beast would have been knocked if it just got over the lip there of the wall. But that is not the case. Silas still has a lot of health. Actually 100% to be exact, and GG as well. He's making that push forward. There's not a lot of room left for Moonlight. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to drive out as they're starting to lose real estate in the back end. Silas trying to stay low. Looks like, yep, they're going for the car. And they probably will be able to drive out of here as the houses are in between them. There you go. They're getting shot at, but that's probably going to be it. Oh, their car's... Ooh, Sao is getting hit a bit. And they're going to stop here. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's head over to Team 6 as they're driving by. The reason why I'm here is because Team... What is this? 5B, so this is Punjab Esports. Now, there's a team on their right now that's also in a vehicle, and I was hoping that they would find each other, but it does not seem to be the case. This is the GOATS. G-O-A-T-S. Ooh, okay, what's this? Team 9 is right there, and it looks like Buzzkill is right here. Found a little peek right there, and he managed to get one hit on Spark. Okay, here's Rampage, Expo, JoJo, Spark, and Freaky. Yeah, they're definitely in a battle close to each other. Jordan really facing up against Spark here. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Meanwhile, the rest of the teams are kind of facing against each other over there. So this is kind of like a mini battle. A nice grenade throw. Doesn't make contact. It bounces off the buggy and goes away from him, which was actually kind of lucky. Spark, it seems like he's going to try to drive off. It looks like that's going to work. So he can get to the rest of his teammates. We'll see what happens here as Aztec's kind of rotating around those houses. He's heading toward the corner. This is where they're at, though. They're right in front of him. He's going to stop here. JoJo's right there. Gets the knock. He's got to back up, and he tries to, and he took a lot of damage doing that. Gets knocked under the car, and Aztec is down. Jay is down. Part of the Buzzkill team. JoJo is still down. Jordan's on the left. Stands on the left. Jordan's on the right of us. They probably will get this revival. Jake, I think, was trying to give information to the rest of the team about what was going on. Expo's over here. Jordan, I'm not sure what he sees. He hears Expo, I bet. He's going to go after him. Let's see if he goes right on him. Takes the shots over at Expo. Gets the knock over there. What's going on to the rest of Buzzkill? Buzzkill is out of the match on the right side. They still have one player left over there. So JoJo is actually the only... Nope, Spark is as well. But 2v1 situation, it seems. I'm not sure where exactly. Oh, never mind. He's getting the revival on one. So now it's a 3v1 technically, with very limited health on two of their players. JoJo's going to be hurt hard, and all he needed was one shot. You can easily get this thirst without any issues, but he's now in the front of the lobby. Wait, oh, look at all the damage he's put onto Spark. Freaky gets up to 75%. Cannot win it as 2v1 situation. Was just too much to ask for. So there you go. Rampage wins it. They definitely took some damage, and we'll see if Expo can get revived as he's on the deep end. Oh, they get the buggy up, and that should work perfectly. So really great job from Rampage. Now we have another thing going down. We saw this team at Severny. They finally made it over. They made it over to the gun range as GG gets the knockout with the thirst. And I think that was against XS. Yes, it was, as 3 of their players now are out of the match. Papa is the only one left. So the PUBG God seems to be doing their thing as I have them winning it, and the curse is real. I'm telling you, the curse is real. I don't know if you guys believe me or not, but it is the truth. We'll take a look at Team 4 as they might be shooting, and as I hear. But there's also a drop here with a team right under it, so we're going to see what's inside of it. AWM and a Groza, not too shabby whatsoever, with some level 3 gear as well. So this is going to drop perfectly. He's not going to have to get on the roof like you can see. I think one player was. Anyway, they're going to have everything they really want in that drop. Let's see what else we want to see. What else do we want to see? We got Level Esports. They're in the blue zone. Son Yu seems to need to use some meds. He has them, so that shouldn't be a big problem, especially with this first blue zone. It's not going to hurt too much, but you don't want to be sticking around there as the circle starts closing again and again. You're going to get hurt more and more, and the meds are not going to be as effective when you wait the longer periods of time. Moonlight here, Jesus, Silas, and Sao, they were confronted with another team, but they kind of head out after that. They're still a 3-man squad. They started that way, and they have 0 kills, so they're kind of just driving, probably going to the new zone as we speak. Let's take a look at BSG. Creed, Dandy, Shard, and Sax. Now, again, another team, pretty similar situation, but this time for a 4-man team. They all have different vehicles, which I think is a good idea. I always was unsure whether everyone should have a different vehicle or stuff like that. I'm a bigger fan of having 3 vehicles, having 1 person with a gun, so that way if anyone got shot at, maybe you can have that car kind of take control of the situation and start shooting back with it. But 4 makes sense as well, because you want to separate the gunshots that are going after you guys. And if 1 car goes down, at least you still have 3 more. So it looks like the goats are holding this. The BSG just kind of going right under them. So there's a big hill here, makes it really difficult for BSG to see the goats, or for the goats to see BSG. Taking a look down. Thank you for another follow. I'm gonna see who that is for you guys. Thank you, bro49429. Thank you for the follow, and Dub Beauty. Thank you for the follow as well. If you guys enjoy it, again, to everybody who's watching, I hope you guys will follow me so you guys know exactly when we have these things every day and of the week. I'll be streaming every day of the week at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, no matter what. So if that is something you're interested in, if this is some stuff that you like to see, whether it's competitions or my own gameplay, I would appreciate if you gave a follow, because we have these all the time. So Fake was taken. Looks like he is going to take this compound with the rest, or they are going to take this compound with the rest of the team. Yeah, yes, the team is called Fake Was Taken. I don't know if you guys are new, but that is a hell of a name. So we got Punjab Esports with the 5B tag, as you can see. Looks like they might be taking some shots. Gotta be careful. Probably from Mezex's, I'm assuming. Razor is right there. Razor's kind of staying low here. He's not moving to make noise, but obviously not AFK as he's circling around like that. He's gonna have his hands full if they know he's here as well. You can see a push from Gamma. Sad is coming around. Oh my god. That was a hard attempt there, as Sad was just kind of running to the other building. He got up, tried to take the shots, get the knock, but Marta came around to help out as quickly as it started. So great job. Great job to put an end to it. It wasn't going to be a big problem even if he did get the knock on your teammate, because you could probably just get the revival after that. But all in all, good reaction time. Let's see this team here. This is again Punjab. They just lost their player. Now a 3-man squad. Team 4, BSG. They have pretty middle circle. Maybe the most middle out of anybody. The new zone will be changing soon, so we'll get an idea of how these teams rotate in just a few seconds. KFC. This is the first time we've seen KFC in this match. Let's see. Crusader, Spec Me, and My Park Job, says Fake Chaotic. I can take a look. Let me see. How did he park this puppy? Where's the car? I don't see a car. Chaotic, I'm with you, man. You gotta show me your car. Oh my. Oh, wow. Yeah, you really fit that one in there. I don't think you messed up the paint job at all. Oh, he did. Kai, don't bang. Jesus, gotta be more careful than that. You know how much that car costs, man? Alright, here we go. This is the team that I said to watch out for, right? Oh my god, what is the sliding? So this is... Oh, he's the best driver in NA. Look at that. Anyway, this is Mezex's. They won by hands down the most points in the last scrim. They won I think every single match except for the last one. So they won 3 out of the 4, I should say. They won 3 out of the 4 matches. They were incredible, and we'll see if they can do the same thing here. So far, so good. You know, they haven't lost a player. They have 1 kill. So kill points is maybe something they will need to strive for. But they were kind of similar last time too. They didn't take a lot of kills. They got a good amount because they came in first every time. So I think they were roughly around 5 to 10 kills per game. And obviously if you get first every single time, you know, that will really help. So I think what happened was they did incredible with points from rank. They got okay with kills, but it really wasn't required at that point. So yes, if you get first place every game and you get no kills, well, you probably won't win. But just by default, if you get first place, you're likely to have at least a few kills in the process, so you don't actually have to play super aggressive. Here's 3D. Grenades going in, Level Esports. It seems like that was a smoke though, and he was kind of gotten scared there, as I think he tried to hop out. DP with the Alp Pro DP here. Let's see what they can do with Level Esports. Oxygen's on top of this, and he threw a smoke. I thought it was a grenade. Is it a grenade? No, that's a smoke. He jumped off of it too. So this is a mixture with 3D Esports. I guess some traders, as you can see the T, so maybe that's what you guys were saying. Al Pro gets knocked as he tried to run in by Moonlight, it seems, in the distance, maybe, or it was Lord Black, part of 3D Esports. Marksman, gotta be careful. Getting shot on both sides, gets hit down by Moonlight. Moonlight has been a thorn in Level Esports side right here, as they just can continue to be sandwiched in between two teams like that. More grenades or more smokes, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what happens. Yep, that was a grenade that went off, but no hits there. Looks like Marksman's gonna get revived unless Dagger has something to say about it. Someone's cooking something. What's going on up here? They're still, oh, they're fighting their own thing now, so no longer are they not being opposed. They have a team that seems to be coming down toward them with KFC, Korean F-Boy Club. For you took some shots, probably on the car, but not the person. The car's about to blow up. He's got to be careful. Yep. I'm surprised he hasn't blown up his vehicle. There you go. Grenades are going up. Let's see what it looks like from our spot here. A lot of grenades going up. Look at that. They get us. Real is down. They keep backing up. And they're going away from the gas station as it seems to be taken now. Andy is only here. He's going to try to hold it down by himself. This is a dangerous move, to say the least. He may be able to take one, possibly two, but I can't foresee him taking more than that by himself here. Oh, Andy just got annihilated. And it seems like their teammates were getting hit hard, probably from Level Esports or 3D. Shot is out pro through the window. Grenade goes down, and that will finish him too. Level Esports on top on the second floor, and usually this is kind of a scary place to be. It's hard to kind of look. Ooh, that grenade almost didn't go down, and that would have been crazy scary for Level Esports. Luckily it did. It looks like they're throwing more and more things, just random stuff, possibly to scare the other team from coming up. Grenades are going down still. Smokes are going down. They're trying to make as much confusion as possible, but there you go. Level Marksman's taken. Hammered. He's going to have to throw in the first aid and gets hit up hard through the smoke as Level Marksman is able to put a finishing touch to that one. Just a little cherry on top. Now, obviously, all those gunshots are probably heard from KFC. Let's see if they make a push toward it. I would love to see it, as they are in their vehicles. Now the zone is away, or actually toward the enemy, so they gotta head in that direction anyways. Come on, guys. You guys want to go for it. I know you guys want to do that. So he's gonna hop in, or... yeah, he's gonna hop in with a teammate. 3 and 1. Oh, okay. Well, they're trying to be... alright, well, this is confusing. Guys gotta figure this out. Finally, we got 2 and 2. Are you guys happy now? You guys got this? Alright. So, okay, what are they gonna do? Are they going after him, or are they going around him? Looks like they're going for the latter. They're going around him. I was kind of hoping they'd go after him, but that won't be the case, at least at this point. We're going to switch it up to two teams that are sort of close. And what I mean sort of is that there's buildings in their way, so I don't think we're going to see much as far as like a quick knockout, but people are going to try to get into the right position to kind of get to each other. So Punjab Esports is there, and Mezex is there as well. Actually, a member from Mezex with Nox is actually inside the same building, if I'm not mistaken, as other players. Yeah, Vortex is down there. You see Punjab is just under, roughly around the second and first floors. So those are two different teams on in the same building. A 1v3 in this building. Meanwhile, the rest of the one player is on this side with his 3 teammates. Looks like Rampage has their issues cut out for them as well. Nox trying to hang on. Oh my god, how are you still alive? Did you get it? How did you do that, Nox? I did not. He got a VSS, started taking some shots. He wasn't really taking any damage. Look at his health right now. Nothing on him. Nothing on him right now, and somehow he wins it. I am so confused by that. I don't know how that even happened. How does that even make sense? We got Expo here, I guess. We got Rampage. They're going to try to make a push on Ms. X's. They got the last one standing on the right, but that's real deep, so I don't think there's going to be an issue. Fake was taken, is crashing over here. Team 8 is fairly close by as Gamma has moved his way over to the watchtower, and as he's taking shots across the way, gets Jacob down. Might have had some help on the right side, as you can see here. They're taking shots downhill. Right under them is a card. There they are. Taking shots. And Beast goes down. Nox is trying to make his way in. See if it works. It seems to be. Hops right into the window, gets inside. Kai and the whole fake was taken team is throwing a lot of smokes. Look at all this. All for cover as they had teammates knocked. They wanted to do that for sure. You can see Gamma throwing some smokes over to his teammates as well. Maybe to make a pathway over to get on top there. Gamma taking some shots at Rampage. Rampage just stops there, which is kind of interesting. This is going to be tough, obviously, for Gamma here, as he's the only one on this side. He might try to get out and leave. I'm not sure what his move is. But if they come in, that could be a big problem for Gamma. Gamma, I think, is trying to throw something, probably a smoke. And he's shooting at Fake was taken. Rampage has to hear that and think something else about it, but Freaky, I'm not sure if he has a plan of action. Hopefully he does. It looks like Moonlight is getting a bit hammered here. 2 knocked. We got KFC coming in. There's KFC right in front. Instant kill here, and that's going to be it. So nice shot for the Korean F-Boy Club. Rampage Expo has all of his team still alive, but he's heading straight to a team of 4 by himself practically, and gets hit hard in the head by MC. And there's an instant or a thirst right there. Rampage has lost a player. We just saw that, and we'll see if they can do it as a 3-man now. Luckily, they were able to start as a full 4-man squad. You see Jat G for the Goats finally making their way over here. Trying to blow up the car or just take out the tires, one or the other. Now they have to finish up by getting closer. It looks like they want to get the thirst though in time to get the kills. XS competitive. They were a 1-man squad for a bit now. They started as a 4, lost to everybody except for Papa here. He's slowly but surely trying to find his way in, find his niche, or he won't get taken out, hopefully. Rampage Freaky has stopped here. Not a bad place to hide, and he probably hears the enemy running in closer, and Papa is down in the count pretty quickly by Spark. Nice job from Rampage, as we have 5 teams left now. KFC seems to slowly but surely make their way in now, too. They got some of their players in, some players not yet. So as long as they make the... Oh my god, look at all these throwables. Look at them all. Piled up in one place, though. For you and MC. MC seems to be making the biggest charge of them all. The X's is inside that building right in front of them. Yeah, Fake was taken, who's not too far away either. Might be a grenade inside. Looks like puts some damage on Nox. Keep throwing the grenades if you got him. Yep, keep doing it. Gotta be careful. Get shot on the outside as Nox is now down. Getting shot on the left as Rampage is kind of helping out indirectly. Mazexis gets the knock on Jay. He just keeps shooting through that smoke, hope for a hit. The Uzi sounds, all the gunshots, and what comes out after all that? Mazexis stays alive inside the circle. Looks like Fake is taken. Finally going at it with the Goats. The Goats have been on the outside, coming in. Let's see if they can finish it off here. Chaotic getting hammered, and that's an instant kill. So now we got 3 teams left. The Goats, we have Mazexis, and we got Rampage. It looks like Freaky is knocked. Look like the smoke should give enough cover to make it easy for them to get that pickup, and hopefully the heals on Freaky as well. The smoke, the blue zone is not in favor of Rampage. You're going to have to find a way in. I don't know if they got any more smokes. That would certainly be helpful in this situation. And they're also better hope that Mazexes and the Goats kind of fight each other as well. It's a 2v2v2 all around the board. From a number standpoint, makes things a little bit easier. And it looks like they're taking... Rampage is taking some shots on the side. Kaisk takes some shots down, and Spark, I think, is either knocked or hurt badly. Just hurt badly, actually. Looks like a grenade possibly is going to go off. Let's see what we can see here with it. Does he make his way over to Spark? It does get him knocked, perfectly thrown, and perfectly cooked. Now, Freaky's still on the backside. He needs to get his way in. Everybody else is pretty good when it comes to zone. Freaky taking some shots. Not a lot of chances here. Odds are certainly not in Rampage's favor. And I'm surprised he just took those shots and now running it in. Let's see if this works out. Is he going to try to pick up his teammate too? It seems like this is going to work. As long as they don't blow up this car. As long as they don't blow up the buggy, they're good. They're good. Maybe a grenade? Yep. Grenade could work, but that's off. This one's got closer, so might cause some damage, but not going to be oh, never mind. Spark was just picked up. And now he's going to do it again. Man, Mazex's grenades have been on point over the last few on these. A little short. That rock should help protect him. But Spark gets hit again. And now he is out completely. Freaky is now going to stay low here. And I don't know if there's any space for you to hide anymore. Luckily, the zone's actually closing to Freaky, which is kind of odd. So, I don't know. Certainly, he still doesn't have the odds of winning this, but I mean, things have been crazier. A lot of grenades coming down to Freaky too. There's the smoke going on the corner. And Freaky is finally out. I think it was from Christ's from the top of the roof here to make an easier angle here. Gamma's coming down. I think he completely missed that. Ooh, nice shot on Gamma. He continues to shoot in that corner just to make sure, but nope, he kind of moved out of there. But Gamma certainly needs to stop and heal. Kind of take a breather. Jat G. Christ seems to be throwing maybe some smokes for themselves to get to the bottom, because that's where the circle will be. Is that a grenade on that one left one? No, they're going to throw more smokes for it too. Jat G getting hit. Gamma gets the hit instead as Kaisk's nice position as he gets back onto the roof to get the angles he needs, and that will put the Goats on top. Well done. 10 total kills for the Goats, 5 from Kaisk's, 4 from Jat G, and Flash gets 1. As I said, 10 kills, double digits, first place. Doesn't get much better than that. Let's also take a look at Mazexes. They are our champions, I believe, from the last time. So, or reigning champions, I should say. So, let's see how they fared. They got 4 from Sad, 3 from Nox, and 1 from Murda. So that's a team total of 8. Not too shabby. And they are probably in a good second place at this point. Rampage with 5 total kills is 2 from JoJo and 3 from Spark. So those are your top 3, and we're going to keep going down this list, and don't go anywhere because we got more matches to come, and just get your popcorn, get your drinks, whatever you need, and then come right back. But I'm going to continue this one. We got Fake was taken with 1 kill from Jacob. Got KFC. They have a ton of kills too. 4 from G, 4 from 4U, and 1 apiece for MC and Big Mac. Team total 10. Gotta love it. Double digits, another team. XS competitive with 0 kills. Moonlight with 4 just from Sao and 1 from Yeezus as a 3-man team, which is not easy. They have 5 total kills for that. Last one standing. Everybody on the team getting 2 kills, making a team total of 8. We got 3D Esports, 5 from Aim God and 2 from Dagger. Team total 5, 6, 7. Punjab Esports with 0. What do we have here? We got EGC, NA Red with 0 kills. Level Esports with 0. BSG with 0. Execute A with 3 total kills. Nice job from Jacob and Jose. And actually Andy as well gets 1, so that's 4 total for the team. And Buzzkill with 0. INC Legend on the end actually comes in with 0 as well. I have XS competitive winning. Where did they end up? There they are. 6th place with 0. Okay, so that's who I am rooting for. At least that's who I predict to win. And we'll see. So I'm going to take screenshots of all these. So make it maybe a little bit easier for ADP to get all these results and figure out who won. And then go down here. And that's generally it. Continue. Okay, a good match, guys. Thank you for all joining in. I appreciate it. If you guys I would appreciate if you guys let me know how you guys are doing. Anything you guys want to talk about, let me know as I am down. All right, in the chat, whether you're from YouTube, Twitch, or Omelet, I am here.